Hello again and welcome to another edition of the Real Ale Guide. Today's beer is from Skinner's Brewery and it's the Keel. They're based in Falmouth in England and that's down on the south coast. Just like to say before we get on with this review that I changed the camera back to the Casio one I had. I bought a 1080p Toshiba S20 and it was useless, absolutely useless. I had about 4 or 5 reviews, couldn't get the lighting right, so we've given up on that. Back to the old XLM, which is a very good camera, but I persisted with the other one because it was a kind of an early Christmas present, but couldn't do it in the end. But there we go, Skinner's Brewery's Keel. There's the bottle. Let's get it open straight away for you. Okay, what we're getting in the nose. Oh, slightly. Again, I've got to be honest, again a slightly skunky smell of this one. Let's pour it out. Might be just the smell. Okay, the beer's coming out. Amber in colour. Beautiful head going on there. Lovely head. There was a bit of carbonation to begin with, but it settled down nicely. Got a frothy off-white head. Oh, it actually smells totally different now it's poured out into the glass. The aroma of malt there, hops. See if I can get the rest of this bottle in here now. The head's going down very quickly. This brewery, it reminds me of a brewery that produce real ales, the bottle conditioned ales. They actually don't, but the beer, if you look at it, and it's got that kind of that look of a bottle conditioned beer, but it's actually not. They take it all out after. Okay, so this is Skinner's Keel. Looking forward to this. There's a kind of surfing theme going on with this one. It would be down Cornwall. It's a very light, I'd say that there's a floral tone in there. It's bitter, hoppy bitter, which is very nice. With a nice malt finish. Slight floral undertones as well in the drink. It's very smooth. It's going down very well. I have read the bottle before I filmed this video and it did say you could chill it, so I have chilled this beer down today. When I can, I normally do with my beers and ales, unless it says 10 to 13 degrees. I'll normally do what the brewery more or less tells you, because you know you gotta drink these beers at the right temperature. If it says cool them, brilliant, cool them. Nice bit of lacing on the glass. The head's staying very well. They're based in Truro. Let's have a little read on the bottle, is it? Okay. First of all, let me tell you what they do. They got a range of beers. Heligan Honey, Cornish, Cornish Blonde, Cornish Knockers, Keel Over, Betty Stokes, and I got a ginger tosser on draft. They also do t-shirts, shirts, coats. They got a lovely range of bits and pieces to order online, so check out their website, which is www.skinnersbrewery.com. And here we go, this is what it says on the bottle. Whatever your age or knowledge, National Maritime Museum of Cornwall. Basically, I won't read all that. This is advertising a little bit about the Maritime Museum in Cornwall. Cornwall's Real Ale Folk, it says there. A classic Cornish bitter, mid-strength amber in colour, beautifully balanced with a smooth finish. There we go. Serve chilled if preferred. So I've chilled this one. Visibility is good, becoming poor. I like that. Contains Cornish malted barley and wheat. It's 4.2% in the volume. I like the design of the bottle, it's very nice. I like this brewery, they got a very good website where it's quite animated. I think they're in the process of changing it at the moment. I've chosen to do this beer tonight as, seeing as they're from Cornwall, a little tribute to Cornwall. They've had a lot of storms over the last day or so. Been a lot of flooding in a town called, I can't think of the town now, but I got a bottle of beer in there covered from the town. But there's been a lot of flooding in Cornwall, so cheers to you guys. Hope you get well and better soon. Or the town. And hope all's well. Super smooth beer this. I can imagine myself sitting down, bit of bath air, crisps, nuts, and I could probably enjoy a few of these, 5 or 6 of these I'd imagine. Very, very smooth, very easy drinking beer. Very enjoyable. I suggest you get a few of their beers in. If you're living in the UK, they sell these beers in the supermarkets. One in particular, which is Waitrose. Check Waitrose out if you want their beers. We got them there. What else can I say about this beer apart from it's going down very well? Not too much. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my check me out really at, I'm on Facebook, Real Ale Guide, Twitter, Real Ale Today. You can email me all your comments if you want a comment sent to me. Email me at realaleguide@googlemail.com. Or the most important thing for me, I think, is if you leave a comment on the YouTube page. Open up a channel, sign in, get yourself a nice little account going. Come onto my channel, leave a comment, subscribe. I always answer to the comments. I always answer to constructive criticism. I love the knowledge of beer that people got. It's fantastic. I love the suggestions that they give me to try different beers. I had one a few days ago, Poacher's Choice from Badger Ales. I'd like to review. So I'm getting beers to try all the time. Also the marble beers, the Manchester Bitter I did. I've had a few people to say to try the rest of their beer range out, so I'm going to do that in the near future. But I'm going to rate this beer now for you. Skinner's Breweries, Keel Over. I'm going to give this one an 8. It's going to be an 8 out of 10 from the Real Ale Guide. It's very nice, good session beer. So enjoy it, find one, dig in. This is Skinner's, Keel Over. Cheers.